already beat that there game. I already beat that there story mode. I gotta do all that side stuff now, but I tell you what, it ain't gonna spoil nothing for me. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. This is that free DLC that they had that came out for it. The rogue light or rogue like version that they had that came out. Emily, Emmy, M, shortcake. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We're do lowest difficulty because that's how I roll, and the people who don't like the easiest mode can lick my left butt cheek. I don't care.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
Granny's going out with her church crew out to go eat somewhere at the beach, so I had to fix her with
Quite
her
the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I hate to see this on hard difficulty. Screw you. You asshole. Oh man, Lord, I apologize.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation.
You forgot your earbuds. Well, go
Finally
get your
bloody
earbuds. Oh no, you went to the place to do the laundry at the somewhere at the facility. You didn't drive somewhere, did you? Play it on melee mode. I don't even know what the hardest mode is. I forget. It's called Show Me Something. I forgot what it was. It's got like 5 difficulty modes, I think. How long do you have to water earbuds before they bloom? I guess that depends how much the person is spitting while they're talking in your ear.
Something is happening.
Yeah, it basically reverts you back to level 1 in this specific mode.
Back to basics then.
But it's completely separate from the main mode. It's but it has its own thing. In a way, I kind of wish that it was actually implemented into the main story and had like a quest to go along with it. But there is a quest that goes with it, but it's just taken away from like exploring another area connected to the world itself. So, hey, you got hearing aids listening to. Oh gosh, dude, dude.
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Oh man. Yeah, so this reverts me back to level 1, considering it's a roguelike mode, whatever. So I'm diving it in to check it out to see how it flows and how it goes and pantyhose and stuff like that. Guess it's just a matter of me just making it into the randomized dungeon. Going to church tonight. After a joke like that, you need to, sir. Won't be on for too long. Yes, yes, indeed.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Seems like we're gonna have another rainy day on Sunday, dude. So I reckon I'll be driving to church in the rain again. It looks red like this because of the color presets that I put on to show me things in the environment that I wouldn't otherwise really see properly.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Of course not. This is Kratos we're talking about here. What do you... Lemire, you idiot. You're supposed to be the man who knows everything.
Own master.
Master thyself.
Speak friend and
More
enter.
poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Like Gandalf used to say in Lord of the Rings, in Fellowship of the Ring. He sat there beating his head up over how to get through that daggum door. Supposed to be an ancient wizard, supposed to know all this stuff. And surely enough, who was it, Frodo or somebody? I told him, I'm not banging the button to Kingdom Come just to open a door. I used to do that a lot when these things first came out, these button context things. The QuickTime events.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Let's break my daggum thumb and break my daggum controller. I ain't doing it. Well, I forgot. Wait. Where was my axe? Was it like at the other end of the map or something? Like, where was it?
The sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
Fleeting Echoes. Those Fleeting Echoes, from what I've heard Dreamcast guy say about it today, he was talking about how you could gather up those to be able to, what was it? Utilize towards actual permanent upgrades even when you die and you start back over again. So they carry onward into the next phase of the next run, if you will. Christopher Judge, take a shot at the new COD. No, I haven't. Doesn't surprise me though. Oh wait, no, yeah, I did. Yeah,
Seems a way of this place to offer you a choice.
The video that you sent me that Synthetic Man posted. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. I want to do the Hyperion blades. I'm always going to do the blades over the axe. I like fast stabby stabs instead of just big old heavy slashy slashes. Duh. Oh wait, this does look different compared to the way that it used to be. At least on the left side. Okay.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
My shield will not open.
What the fudge? What? He's like affected himself. Oh, fudgy smudgies. Why can't I access... So, okay, alright. I hadn't played this in a while. I still got a bunch of side content to go through even though I finished the main story. They said that you really need to finish the main story before you do this mode anyways, which I have, but there's a lot of side stuff I haven't done yet that I still want to do. Yeah, that's right. Christopher Judge voiced Kratos. What am I doing? See, I forgot the controls. Everybody gonna die today. But yeah, this is the free mode. I was giving it a El Chateau Mr. Roboto. Hades Retribution. Forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb, detonates after a brief delay. Helios Flare 1. Long range firebolt that inflicts a moderate amount of burn damage. Well, that makes more sense to me, doesn't it? The cooldown's still the same, even though the power of the attack different. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. somewhere else. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Kratos. I don't know if I want to go that way yet. What's this? Oh,
Not
it's
permitted
locked?
that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
It looks like it's just a cloud of blood. I mean, heck, it's God of War. What do you expect?
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Nothing unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
Look around!
You
Holy
truly
free
believe
holders.
Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
You need to avoid
You've gone
her.
to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
You're full of
Well,
crap,
that I
Kratos.
believe.
Quit being a simp.
And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in a
No,
way.
in a way,
She
yeah,
finds me
okay.
useful.
As a
It is
pet
not the same.
dog?
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Oh, she understands. Okay, Kratos, just keep lying to yourself. Yeah. Eh. Well, I mean, a black guy voiced Kratos before. A black guy's always voiced Kratos, actually. They just got a different actor this time. Yeah. Yeah, well, even then, Kratos would have a very tan skin, because that's the way that it was in the first game. He's just covered with the ashes of his dead family, so that's why he looks white. Such family-friendly content, I tell you what. Or his first family, I should say. So, I kind of don't want to go through that door yet, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Matter of fact, there's been some characters that I've been hearing in some games that I've been playing lately that have a different race to them, but they sound like they're white characters. They're white characters. They're white voice actors. Well, understandable. Yeah, Kratos is definitely olive-skinned before he got covered with his dead daughter and dead wife's ashes. Well, his previous one before he got remarried again. He may not have got remarried again. He probably just took what's-her-face and had a kid with her, for all I know. You dadgum heathens, you bunch of pagans, every single one of you. Oh, my mercy. What in the fart? This ain't gonna work out too well. I can't remember things. Why in the world? I'm playing it on the easiest mode. Why in the world could I not take? Oh my gosh. I hate my life. I remembered how to die. Yeah,
Back outside.
look at Kratos' face. He's like, what in the heck was
marched
that?
into Valhalla without even talking to
Oh
us?
my gosh,
Nice to
her.
see you
Oh,
too,
I don't
Wendy.
need to hear her
It was a
voice.
personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Okay, so now we're getting to the story portion of this.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge.
Can Freya just learn sign
Face
language so
the
we can duct
past,
tape her face up?
The future. Master
Yeah.
Valhalla, master thyself.
Yeah, my grandmother's got that little beepy thing up in the front so she can hear when people are coming up or when people show up in the driveway or pass by or come up to the door and this, that, and the other. So even though she has a security system that she doesn't even use properly, that's in the home.
And then directions here. No signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us.
Yeah, nowadays they do. But then again, just like what Synthetic Man was talking about when it came to the difference between Japanese and Western games at the Video Game Awards, on how the Japanese one are a lot more feminine, and the ones from the West look like just dog-faced gremlins.
Likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
That's why I've always said focus on indies and Japanese games. This is why I try to focus more towards the Japanese and indie side of things than the Western side. Yes, I play Western, but at the same time, I try to focus more towards the Japanese side. Even though, yeah, there's still some of that woke crap in Japanese games too, but it's nowhere near the amount the way that it is with the Western design.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
That's right, because that's what
You
Kratos
forced
does.
it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come. see
No,
Luke.
Maybe
no,
later we could continue with that one conversation.
no, this is Kratos.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
Let Kratos do what the piss he wants to do with the door. It ain't none of your dag-blasted business. He got in,
And
so
the other
leave it
matter we
alone.
discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
I cannot stand Freya. Ever since the first day that she got introduced in this game, I've not cared, honestly, about anybody else in the game
All right,
besides her.
Let's
Ooh, I
say
got a
we've been
trophy.
Properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Tricia? I hadn't heard of her. She one of them newfangled voiceover chicks? Now what is this? Of course it's going to go back to its original color because I don't have it highlighted to show me exactly what's what. Oh, Trisha? Oh, okay. Well, they need to spell it like it sounds. Because that ain't like it sounds. Oh, so I can pick a shield. Double tap. Break the guard. Double tap. Shield bash for high stun damage. That's probably why they put me with all those much stronger characters earlier, was because of the fact of me, even on the easiest mode, to put me into the story. Excuse me. Stone wall shield. Yellow ring attacks. Not fully charged. Okay. Well, that works. Ooh, that's a shield slam. Shield punch. Shield rush. Oh, okay. Amazing how you end up knowing some of these voice actors more than I do. Break. I like the stone wall shield, because if I can do a shield slam, launch enemies in full. Wait, no, that's not the one. Which one was it? Launch the enemies fully charged. Okay. Ah, okay. Well, beat the crap out of it and then double tap. Okay, what to do the Stonewall shield? Stonewall Jackson! What was that other chick besides the annoying one? Whoever that black chick was in this, she seemed fine. Oh, there's also that other chick that was supposed to be like the daughter of Thor. She looked like she had like a daggum lion mane on her head. She looked like she had one of those big foo-foo, bouffant, massive beehive hairdo things or something from the 60s or 70s or 80s or what have you. Like, somebody put way too much whatever it is in her hair to make it look like she stuck her toe in an electrical socket. Oh, I have no idea.
General, the gate will only accept
Sigrid.
you if you complete the ritual of
Yeah,
selection.
she's one of the Valkyries. Wow, tell me something I don't know, woman. Let's see. Fury, Valor, or Wrath. Spartan Rage turns down an enemy with a current weapon. Large amount of damage, additional weapon to kill the heals a small amount. Get health. I have noticed that Fury never works like how I've wanted it to ever since I've used it. I'm going with Wrath.
Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Why don't you eat a bag of weenies?
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course.
Sigrid.
But varying your approach will
S-I-G-R-U-N.
demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Wait, didn't we fight her, these two, in the game? I think we did. Or it was two other Valkyries. I don't know if we killed them or not. I don't, or if, like, we killed them or we just defeated them and then they came back.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles.
Gunner!
It's about the way you overcome them.
Sounds
how
like
you
one of them
demonstrate
Southern names.
mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects. Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed.
I am ready.
Air! Gunnar!
Yeah, just to
With
shut
me.
you up. A-I-O-U! Natus Ferlactu
Now you
Nicto!
can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrid.
Natus Ferlactu Valgrind? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Grind out
Thank
the,
you, shield
grind out the
maidens.
levels.
All right, let's try this whole thing again. Right flank!
Oh yeah!
Slicey, slicey, oh so dicey. Makes thousands of Julian fries. Let's see. Misty Lee is her name. Sounds like Trisha Heifer. You heifer? Oh yeah, the number 6 chick in the Battlestar. Yeah. The
New
wacky
attempt,
chick.
new choices to make. A fresh start.
Dad used to have a crush on her. I remember that. I was like, yeah, she's hot. She's the reason I watched the show. I'm like, okay, Dad. or 7 of 9 or something like that. Let's see. Drastically increases the power of the Plume of Chaos. Rising Wind. Drastically increases the power of the Rising Wind skills. The Plume of Chaos. That's not plum. That's plume. Because plum doesn't have an E at the end. Everybody.
Amir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let
she
it
was also
distract
Edie.
from whatever it is we're doing here.
And we all love Edie. A light runic attack, a heavy runic attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, 7 of 9. There was 7 of 9, and then number 9, the one that you mentioned. Quick flavor. Fiery geyser. That's what happens when you drink too much soda. You pee out a fiery geyser. Massive fiery shockwave that sends the enemies flying. Not a 50-second extra cooldown, but it has a stun to it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's a shockwave attack, so we'll do that. So I'll do that one. I'll see how that goes. Asgard Sanctuary. Number 6. There we go. Number 2. You said number 2. Yeah. Yeah. And number 1.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it.
A piece of Asgard.
Fascinating.
Hey, there's a thingy here now.
Brother, I must admit, Freya's
right,
idea
man.
does make quite a bit
I'll
of
talk
sense
at you
to
later.
me.
Let me know how it goes.
What better
Yeah,
god
my
of
church
war
on
could
Sunday.
the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that answers that one.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would you pick, brother? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly. This must be how you remember Sparklefine.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. And will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. And you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Valhalla, where legends are made and remade.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. A durable improvement. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Hey there, Haze Prunk. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands. On your left! Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It was a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and end up into the stream now. I basically didn't stay on here as long as I had wanted to this evening, but that's what happens when you work during the day and tiredness starts to take you over. But I'll definitely end up being back tomorrow with something. If not tomorrow, then definitely this weekend. So anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the live version of the archive version, and I will go ahead and I'll end this like I always do.